Welcome back. This is directly after I recorded the previous episode where we defeated the Wither. And guess what, gamers? We didn't stop there. We went hunting for a deep, dark biome. And while there may not be an ancient city here, we activated Sneak 100 and we're getting blinded. There's a couple of those little spawner majigs, and there's definitely the things that recognize you as an enemy, as a hostile, and tell you to die. And I activated it twice. We talked about Shrek as well. Makes such a cool noise, too. I remember there being zombies straight ahead before I became blind. How's this cave? For escape routes. Since I've activated it 3 times, I believe the 4th time summons the Warden. Escape routes. Any water stream up, preferably this one. Alright. Reckless! Dangerous! Let's summon the big man! Where is he spawning? I can't see his summon animation. Which is unfortunate because he looks really cool when he comes out of the ground. But I can't see him. We might want to run. Oh, there he is! Boss number 4! He will teleport to me, I believe. Get our damage in from a distance while we can. Oh, we didn't tell a story about this guy. Who is he? I guess this would be my... Not my ancestor. He would be like just like me, though. He's the same race as I am. Just like me. He's an old one. Of the mortal plane. Of this world. Also, I appear to have gotten him stuck on something. Let's get closer. This doesn't feel fair. He's not even doing anything, so it's not even fair. There he is. I want to see him kill the zombies. That's a lot of damage! Oh my lord. Holy shit! I should have left him stuck! He activated another rebirth idol. I underestimated my opponent. Let me up, let me up, let me up. I ate both my notch apples. I ate both my notch apples. Both my remaining notch apples. And I activated 2 idols of rebirth. Maybe we do just cheese him out. Assuming I have enough durability in Eldritch Blast to kill him. And that he doesn't just teleport up here. Oh. Well, that was sort of an anticlimax. Yeah, there's the block he drops. Skulk Catalyst. He has 500 HP, right? So that means I did 500? I mean, I guess the fight was brisk, but... We never found the ancient city. Or not here, at least. So we're gonna sneak past the skulking. I'm not sure if we would notice an ancient city or not. We definitely shouldn't have done that. That was very stupid of me. Oh god, that was extremely stupid of me. Maybe he doesn't know I'm here. Shut up, zombie. You're gonna get us caught. By the way, that heartbeat sound you're hearing, that's me. Not... Why did they think this guy was okay? He hits for just... I'm wearing full protection for a diamond. Yeah, I get that he's supposed to be hard even in netherite. You're supposed to ignore him. He's just supposed to be a threat in the ancient city. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating. Oh shoot, wait. I did that wrong. Wait, no I didn't. I did that right. Here, I'm gonna do a small amount of cheating. But it's for content, and I'm doing it on screen. Officially, before I did any cheating, I did officially beat all 4 major bosses of Minecraft in hardcore mode, in ultra hardcore mode. That being said, we want structure. It's called Ancient City. I'm not going to teleport to it. That's a little brazen. Did it notice I was here? Or did it just decide to leave? I don't hear it anymore. I think it decided to leave. So 5552. Same Y as me, so it's just there. 384. Alright, I know this breaks the strip mining convention, but we're doing this for content. And if this is the end to the series, then so be it. I mean, technically I have... Ooh, diamonds. I have done everything I set out to do. I killed a warden. And honestly, I was right to be the most scared of the warden. 3840. And then 55. 55 is this way. Hey, more diamonds. Maybe I should have just strip mined. No, it wouldn't have been fun. So anyways, while we're mining, let me tell you about some movies I watched. And in classic fashion, while I'm underground with a pickaxe swinging, it's time to talk about the Batman movie. I watched the 3rd of the Nolan trilogy of Batman movies, the one with Bane. and Catwoman. And let me say, Catwoman, pretty good anti-hero. She has morals, though she is a criminal. She's well done in general. Also, I mean, the suit was definitely meant to just be attractive, let's be honest here. And I mean, they hit the mark. Let's not lie to ourselves here. It was definitely, you know, an attractive outfit on an attractive actress. That's no lie. 5'5" and 5'8". Okay. In total, there's not much critique I have for that character. I quite enjoyed the fact that they seem to never quite know themselves what they were gonna do next, but they were moral, and they did feel a moral obligation to help out the hero when he was in danger. And she enjoyed the game of cat and mouse, with pun sort of intended. Game of cat and mouse with Bruce Wayne. But Catwoman's less the movie than Bane is. So let's talk about Bane. First off, did I like Bane? Yes. I think the point of him to be a super mercenary on a mission to finish Ra's al Ghul's mission, to be a good motivation for a powerful character to come to Gotham to avenge his former teacher and savior, who has been done dirty by the Batman in Gotham. And now that the Batman isn't operational... Oh, I thought that was a Warden. So there's a deep dark biome. Which way do I still have to go? 3, 8, 40, and 5, 5. So I need to go just more that way. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's into the abyss here. This is a terrifying biome. I'll give them credit. Oh, and I probably would have found this if I just went to the surface and kept looking. Oh, no, that doesn't go to the surface. So maybe not. Oh, there it is. Nice and spooky. But Bane was an interesting character. I did enjoy a character whose motivations are to cause destruction. He has the same motivations as Ra's al Ghul, but better, in my opinion, because he was always... His character is a more extreme version of Ra's al Ghul. I think opening this chest activated the Warden. Just sit very still. His vision is based off movement. I guess there was enough sensors nearby to where when I opened the chest... I don't know if this guy can hear me. I don't know why I'm being silent. Well, no, yes I do, because I'm fucking terrified. So, he has better motivations than Ra's al Ghul, and he's smart enough to figure out that Bruce Wayne must be Batman. He figures out about all of the secret stuff, and he's a very potent villain because he's very dangerous. Now to get on to the parts I don't like. I don't like that they end up shoehorning him as, oh, he's not the real villain. This lady is, who we've been trusting this whole time. I don't like that. And not because it's like, oh, woman antagonist. No, because sure, she can be good and powerful, but she isn't Bane, her protector. I was the child. Sure, all of that's well and good. They waited till very long into the movie to reveal that Bane wasn't mastermind. And honestly, Bane was acting in a very self-interested way a lot of the time. He was very smart. He was very powerful. He'll despawn eventually, I'm sure. But I liked him when he was... Also, he is just a one-liner machine. I'm not necessarily one-liner. He is just a quote machine. You are using the darkness against me. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see light until I was a man. And by then, it was nothing but blinding. Which also makes him seem like the one who was born in the pit. Because he's trying to convey that message. But, like, it feels like he was always meant to be the one born in the pit, but then they just decided later that he wasn't. Like, maybe that's not true. Maybe it was written with that intent that he was just trying to mislead. But backing away from the Warden. I'm scared he's not despawning. And he's quite loud. And the novelty of him sniffing is getting tiresome. There we go, I'm out of the blindness aura. Maybe now he'll leave me alone. Because there he is, I can see him now, just in that little tunnel. I don't even collect disc fragments. Candles! Oh, I love me a good candle. Name tags are fun. But I liked him up until they introduced the new chick. It wasn't... I don't know. I guess she was there for a large portion of the movie. It just didn't feel right. And then, of course, it's like the Ra's al Ghul's mission. I don't really... I mean, it's a good anarcho faction type mission. To destroy the corrupt, blah, blah, yada, yada. A legion that does it for all of time, blah, blah, yada, yada. But Bane was exiled. And it's like, alright, because he was too radical. But his ideas are exactly the same as the organization, so I'm not really sure. So I guess the idea is that he just chooses organizations, he chooses to perform the organization's duty on a different scale. He's also very good at manipulating people. He's a very good villain in general. But the movie, he's not as fun as other villains. His fun comes from his lines. You know, it's just like, you know, I can't let you live. So you'll just have to imagine the flames. And it's just, he has really good lines. The previous one despawned after, like, they despawn, right? Christ, do I have to just sneak back around? I've been sitting here for a while just waiting for this guy. Maybe I can juke him out? That feels like a terrible idea. Why would I even suggest that? Did he hear me? No, he's marching about. Maybe this tunnel will... He sounds angry, right? But he's still sniffing. Well, he wouldn't be sniffing if he knew where I was, right? Now that sounds like angry stomping. What the fuck? He could see me through the wall? Or is there a hole in that wall that I don't know about? Anyways, besides that, he's very good overall. I still prefer the Joker. It also isn't traditional blindness, so I can't just... Oh, I'm not blind anymore. Here's the plan. Swim up here. I get he's got a powerful range attack. We're just gonna schmoove. And then he'll miss. It was not the time for a guy with a sword. I don't understand how the Warden was able to get a shot at me before. Oh shit! But the movie itself was overall pretty fun. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed The Dark Knight more than than this one. You know, I preferred the Joker, essentially. Also, at that point, they had just like, oh, they collected all the gadgets. God, I can't see. It's so annoying. So we can just shoot through walls. He can absolutely just shoot through walls. What exactly am I to do about that? I can't dig past him. He doesn't despawn. Maybe if I just get far enough away, he'll just... Maybe it's a proximity thing. If I get out of the range of the thumping, then he can despawn. Because even then, the previous one didn't. And I can't find a way around because he just shoots through walls and he's sitting in a small little tunnel in the way. And I can't get a shot off on him. Because again, he's sitting in the walls. He does 9 hearts. He can shoot me through walls and does 9 hearts of damage. It's a little bit out of my capabilities. And he's not targeting other mobs like I thought he would. I don't think invisibility will work on him. Why does it sound like he's like here? Yeah, this would be easier if I had the Mind Z detection system. Here's a straight shot to me. You know, if you can't sneak past him, huh? Can I break these? Because these are what summon him. Oh, I stepped on that, but I don't think there's anything nearby to trigger it. All right. Dark Knight, meh. But I watched some other superhero movies because, you know, I was just in that funk. I told you I'm not that big into them. It's true. I'm not that big into them, but, you know, giving them a shot, and I was enjoying them. And I saw that The Amazing Spider-Man was on Netflix. And I decided, you know what? I have a friend. His name is Gregory. He watches my videos. You may have seen his comments. If you're one of the 3 people who looks at these videos, it's possible you've seen them. But he enjoys the Spider-Man franchise, and I believe he told me that a while back that the first Amazing Spider-Man movie is his favorite Spider-Man movie, and the Spider-Man movies. Spider-Man movies? I don't. The Spider movies are his favorite superheroes, and he likes this the Amazing Spider-Man. So you know, I decided, you know what? I'll give it a shot. So I watched the first one. Oh, that's devious. Right. They don't just trigger off of redstone, they trigger if you fucking hit them. You know, I'm not even gonna play this game. Once he spawns, there's no point trying to hide. Yes, that was stupid of me. That being said, he's over there. I'm over here. There are blocks that make less noise, like wool. It is cool that they're using the sound systems. I watched The Amazing Spider-Man. No, I'm going to talk about The Amazing Spider-Man after. That way I can talk about both of them. So I think enough time passed to where he went under without hearing anything from me, I guess. And I guess the other guys were hearing stuff from me. Well, same strategy. We broke the noisemakers. Guess if he wanders around long enough without knowing where you are, then he disappears. Alright, learning the mechanics by active investigation. That's how you want to learn about your abject horrors and aberrations, ladies and gentlemen. By first-hand testing. Man, it's good that I decided to bring all of my rebirth idols on me. He's over there. And those things are frequent. Oh, whoa. Here we go. This area. Wait, I'm far enough away. You can't hear me. That's the sound of him disappearing. And wool is a block you make less noise while walking on. While tiles, I imagine you make a little bit more. It's like high heel. If you ever heard, you can hear when the principal's walking down the halls, but you can sneak around on a carpet type of dealio. This place is spooky, though. I'll give them that. They did well in the spooky factor. Some candles set up. So actually, I have a story about candles. So when I was back in the day, when I was younger, I played Divinity Original Sin 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Here's a spoiler for that game if you are not familiar with it. So we were on the final arc of the game. DOS 2 is made by the same people who made Baldur's Gate, by the way. So fun story about that. They originally, the story I heard anyways, they originally asked Wizards of the Coast if they could make Baldur's Gate 3. To which Wizards of the Coast said, "We don't believe you've produced anything that we believe warrants you to make Baldur's Gate 3." This was before they made Divinity Original Sin 2. Then they made Divinity Original Sin 2, and Wizards of the Coast contacted. They don't have anything in range, I believe is what that sound meant. All right. A Regen 2 potion. An Echo Shard, of course. Nothing in range of those guys. All right, all right. We're making progress, looting the structures. But we were playing. I was playing with my friend Jake, and we were in this late section in some sewer area, and there's a kid in a cage, surrounded by these crucibles, these braziers. Then they're labeled braziers, and we're talking to them. They're talking to the kid, and it looks like a ritualistic sacrifice that he's about to be part of. And then he's like, "Help me, sir, help me. I believe it has something to do with those candles." To which I respond, in one of my greatest comedic works ever. I say, "Candles? Sorry, kid, I don't see any candles." And then I just leave the room. My friend Jake is there, and he's watching, and he's laughing. He was trying to be sneaky. None in range now. Oh, this city's pretty big, actually. I guess this is why they call it a city. Well, now I can walk here, I guess. This is probably going to make a little... There was one in range of that one, though. I was a fool! A fool! I do want to see which way he's roaming, just so he's not roaming towards me. There he is. Big guy. I like how they added a stealth area to Minecraft. It's very neat. He is walking this way. We're going to want to walk away from him before he sniffs us out. Because if he even thinks he smells us, he's going to kill me. And I've only got one more chance at life. So there was this kid in the cage, and he's surrounded by braziers, and he's like, "Help us, help us. I think it has something to do with those candles." To which I say, "Candles? Sorry, kid, I don't see any candles." And I leave, and my friend Jake's like, "That's fucked." And he's laughing too, because it's funny. And then we leave the area, and we continue on with the dungeon, the areas after that. And then we come back to where he was. The cage is open, and so the cage is open, and there's blood everywhere in the room. And then I don't turn to my friend Jake, but I just say to him, "You know, Jake, I think this may have something to do with those candles." And then he tells me to shut up while laughing because that's what you do with your friends. Where are they hiding the other? It must be down below, right? Because it's not here. But it got activated by this one, but nothing was in range of the other one. Oh, but I can't get into this structure without breaking blocks. Well, I know this bottom left area is safe, so perhaps I dig from here? He's spawning over there, so it must be somewhere on that side, but I need to get through to that area. Conflicting. So, anyways, whenever I see candles, I always go, candles! And I think immediately of, sorry, kid, I don't see any candles. Maybe I run up this time, so the next time he'll despawn, I'll run up, I'll break the trapdoor, and then I'll run back down. Or then I'll run back over here to the area I know to be. This is my safe hub. Not over there, though, because over there is not safe. This area right here, safe. For now. So yeah, that's my candle story. By the way, these things aren't entirely safe. I believe that guy will... I'm pretty sure if he hears these, he'll know to come this way. He'll get alerted by them. Also, they give experience from broken. All of this stuff gives experience. Oh, but it... That's a weird property. Alright, so this time, we just break that hatch open. The guy will spawn, but we'll be running. Alright. Ready, set, go team. Man, he has really loud footsteps. He's all the way over there behind that wall. Don't even need to crouch. I'm not moving, so I don't make sound ambiently. I'm sorry I'm not... I'm trying to concentrate on not dying. As soon as the next episode starts, I'll give you the double on... You know what? No, I'll just do that. No, I'll end this episode here. You see what I'm going for. And next episode, we'll talk about Spider-Man.